In 1826, Greece was enduring a massive, bloody and prolonged war in its quest for independence. This conflict, known as the Greek War of Independence, lasted from 1821 to 1829. 1826 marked a pivotal year in the revolution, especially because of one of the most significant events in modern Greek history, the fall of the city of Missolonghi. Inspired by this tragedy, the French painter Eugène Delacroix created one of the most powerful and symbolic works of his career, Greece on the Ruins of Missolonghi. First, let's begin with some historical context. Since the 15th century, Greece had been under the Ottoman rule. The Greeks, Orthodox Christians, lived under political, religious, and cultural oppression, governed by a Muslim empire. By the 19th century, inspired by Enlightenment ideals, they began organizing to reclaim their independence. On February 21, 1821, the first uprisings took place, and the war that followed was brutal. Greek forces massacred Muslim populations, and the Ottoman Empire responded with equally vicious reprisals, most notably the massacre of Chios in 1822, which left 20,000 Greeks dead and over 70,000 enslaved or deported. Later in the war, Greece received military and diplomatic support from France, England, and Russia. In 1829, with the signing of the Treaty of Adrianople, the Ottoman Empire acknowledged defeat. By 1830, Greece's independence was officially recognized by the European powers. Now let's return to the painting. To truly understand Greece on the Ruins of Missolonghi, we must consider two critical events: the Third Siege of Missolonghi and the Exodus from Missolonghi. In 1826, after a prolonged siege, the city of Missolonghi fell to Ottoman forces. Its inhabitants, surrounded, starving, and facing certain massacre, attempted a desperate mass escape. This became known as the Exodus of Missolonghi. Almost all of them were killed or captured. The tragedy shocked Europe and became a turning point in the war, prompting other nations to actively support the Greek cause. Delacroix, moved by this moment, painted a woman kneeling amidst the ruins. Her eyes are sorrowful. The background is a wasteland of war and devastation. This woman is an allegory of Greece. She wears a white dress with golden embroidery and a blue cloak, the colors of the modern Greek flag. Her expression is one of mourning, but her posture suggests dignity and sacrifice, not defeat. She embodies the Greek nation, much like Marianne represents France in Delacroix's other revolutionary works. She kneels on rubble, the remains of Missolonghi, a symbol of destruction, but also of endurance. In the background lies a partially buried corpse. It's subtle, but deliberate. It represents death, always present, always near, but never the end. In a deeper sense, it's a reminder that glory often demands sacrifice. On the right side of the painting, a Turkish arm rises, about to plant an Ottoman flag, but the flag is not yet placed. Symbolically, Delacroix is telling us the battle was lost, but the war, the soul of Greece, was not. The Turkish victory was military, not moral. The spirit of the nation remains unbroken. Finally, the painting is a tribute to cultural resistance. We must remember that Greece's contribution to world culture is immeasurable. Its philosophy, art, science, and political ideas shaped the very foundations of Western civilization. This war for independence proved that Greece may have been physically devastated, but its culture, its identity, and its dignity remain intact and eternal. Delacroix captured that spirit in a single and unforgettable painting.